Hey guys, Johnny here. Good morning, first of all. It is, what, Wednesday? And it's my last day of vacation. Probably you guys didn't know that I had a baby, and I've been on vacation for the last 2 weeks. But we're gonna work on a little project today. I've already partially worked on it a little bit, but you see my visors here? These are the visors for Felicia. Well, the visors one day decided to say, "Bye, Felicia," and flew off the car because the double-sided sticky tape here, right there, that they put on, what I'm assuming is that they did not hit the parts with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, before they put on the double-sided sticky tape. With plastic injection molding, there's solvents used to be able to pop the plastics out of the molds. And if these companies don't clean these parts with rubbing alcohol first, what happens is the whole thing just flies off the car. Why do I know that? I know that because the sticky tape, or I'm gonna assume that, I guess, is because this double-sided sticky tape, the 3M stuff, the gray foamy crap, it stuck to the car, but not the plastic. And I cleaned the car with rubbing alcohol before I applied the double-sided sticky tape stuff. But interesting enough, I have two different versions, and instead of going and buying just one, I have two. I've got a gel version and I've got this guy here. You can see that. I already put this stuff on. It looks pretty janky because I had like an inch wide stuff here. You can see it, okay? But what we're gonna test out is we're gonna test out if this is better. Got the baby crying in the background. I have to pick her up in a sec. But see, this is clear. So what we're gonna do, is the clear stuff? Yeah, this is the clear stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these on today, and then we're gonna see if one lasts more than the other. So yeah, I'll see you out there. All right, in the garage now. So, like I was saying, these guys decided that they were gonna fly off the car in the middle of the highway, and I went back and retrieved it, and then we cleaned up all the glue, and we applied new glue. So, like I was trying to show you guys earlier, I don't know if you can see that, but that's new glue there. That's the gray kind. This whole side's gonna have that kind. And this other kind, it's this different style double-sided sticky tape. If you can see this here, do you see it? I mean, they probably look exactly the same to you guys, but in all actuality, these are different types. You can you can see the gluey. It's like a clear substance there. Okay. I mean, not clear substance, but freaking tape, double-sided sticky tape. So I know a lot of you guys have the ones that screw into the car, and that's cool and all, but these ones are a lot cheaper than the Subaru ones, but as you see, you take the risk of them flying off your damn car. But this is why we're gonna try the two different ones. We're gonna see which one works best for this style of rain gutter for a car, okay? All right, so we got that all fixed up. Now we're gonna put them on, okay? The first step you wanna do when you put these suckers on your car is you wanna clean it with some good old isopropyl alcohol right there, 50%, okay? You know, of course, this is after you figure out where they're gonna be. They're gonna be on the paint, they're gonna be on the black part, and looks like for these ones, probably most of them, it's on the black part of the car. So, just take a little bit of this stuff here. This is pretty much it, okay? Now, that's why the other ones, or these ones, when I first put them on, everything was fine, but then you just wipe it off real quick. See, you're getting rid of all the grease and stuff. The greasy fingers. But anyways, everything went on just fine, and it stayed on pretty well, except for one thing, and one thing that I worried about in the very beginning, actually, when I bought these off of Amazon. And that worry was when the person put the double-sided sticky tape on, when they first shipped them out, because they came with 3M. did they or did they not hit it with rubbing alcohol first? Well, my bet was that they didn't, because when they mass produce these things, they go faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. So that's one of the things they probably cut out, was hitting it with rubbing alcohol. Probably came right out of the plastic injection molding machine. It's a giant machine, steel. And probably just sent it down the line, and another guy put the double-sided decal, the sticky tape on with 3M, and there you go. And like I said earlier, the reason why I know that is because when these guys flew off my car, the sticky tape was still on my car, but it was not on these. So that's how I know which side failed. So now we're gonna put these puppies on. I don't really have anybody here to eyeball it with me, so we're just gonna do our best. It's not like they're that hard. And then, in case this has ever happened to any of you guys and you're wondering what, how to clean it the easiest, fastest way, well, Goo-Gone. Goo-Gone's your best friend, I can promise you that. But just be patient with Goo-Gone. It has to sit for a little while, and it has to soak to break down the chemicals from the glue, the crap that's it's having to fight through. But anyways, hopefully these guys will stay on this time and we won't ever have to take them off. So the idea, okay, so I'm doing them twice. The idea behind that is, like I said, to see which one lasts better. Hopefully neither of them fall off and they both just last just the same. So me doing this test is like me assuming that they're gonna fail again. But you don't know, I don't know. They might, and I wanted to know, is it the clear stuff or this gray stuff? So there's the gray stuff. See? Okay, anyways, let's put this puppy on. We're working with Felicia here. Felicia. Last time I just kind of lined it up to here. Here we go. There you go. Boom. And she is on. That looks like it looks pretty good. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I really like these rain gutters. They just make the car look pretty badass, if you ask me. Plus, when you're in the car and you got these on your car, it's not as windy sounding either. So, that's cool. If you smoke cigarettes, there's always a bonus for cigarette smokers with these puppies too, but we don't smoke cigarettes. Because smoking is bad for you. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. So we're going to put the rear side on now. Okay. Got all the stuff off of them. All the protective stuff. Now, a little pointer when you put this stuff on, usually you want to find straight lines. When you line stuff up with straight lines, it's easier to line up, like so. And then what I always do is this applies to so many things, I just look for the little glisten. You can see the glistening of the inside of the door there, and you just keep the thickness of that little glisten the same as you're putting it down. Because I mean, these things like this aren't perfect. They make them in mass, okay? So now I'm gonna put on the other side, and then we'll see how that goes. Now it could be different as far as installation too. Could be, possibly. It could be harder to get off too. But anyways, while I'm doing this, you guys, it'd be really awesome if you guys could go support us by subscribing to our channel, okay? We don't make any money doing any of this stuff. We just do it for fun. And it would be awesome if you guys would subscribe. And then of course hit the bell. There's a bell around there somewhere. And then like right here or down there, haven't got that figured out just yet. There's a little monkey head down there, and if you click on that, you can subscribe pretty easily to the channel. So make sure you subscribe. Alright, be right back. Actually, you know, let's bring you guys with me. I'm gonna go right over here. Check this out. Whoops. Alright. I know you guys don't enjoy seeing the roof of my garage, so we'll get you lined up real quick here. Good. Okay, that's good. Okay, once again, we are gonna line her up. Oh wait, we almost forgot one thing. A very important part I was telling you guys about. And now you can actually see how easy it is. How easy it is to forget this type of thing. You know, you get in the hustle bustle doing everything, and then you forget to clean it with alcohol. And when you do it clean it with alcohol like this, remember you're not, can't remember how far that went. You're not really rubbing hard. When alcohol breaks down grease, it breaks it down like with the chemical composition of it, okay? So you don't have to like scrub. It's kind of like how that Goo Gone stuff works. Okay, there we go. Be careful, you could have alcohol. Rubbing alcohol could be bad for the paint, especially if you leave it on there, so be careful, okay? Don't be stupid. Alright, back to where we were. Make sure it's all dry. Looks dry to me. Oh shit. Alright, almost dropped that. Okay, so, line it up with the line. Right here, look at that, that's actually, this is the one that flew off the car. Oops. You can see a tiny bit of damage right there. And there's a tiny bit right there too. But anyways, it looks pretty good, so I can buff it out. It'd be a lot easier to buff on the car though, I tell you what. Alright, so same thing with this side. Just line it up real good. Best as you can. And you can see that little shimmer. Keep that shimmer the same. All the way down. There we go. Okay, I'll show you what shimmer I'm talking about too. We just want to press, rub, press hard. Okay. Alright, real quick I'll show you. Really fast. See that little, right there, a little glisten. So you can move your head up or down, you can kind of see it. If you line it up with that, it makes your life much easier. I can promise you that. Alright, now I'm gonna finish this puppy up. Felicia's excited to finally get her gutters back. I'm excited too. I like them. I really like them. Super, super like them. I've never had them before, but I'll probably never not have them again because they're so cool. You know, it keeps the, I think it helps keep the water out too. So that's a bonus. So you're not getting freaking drenched, right? But I really think that the biggest thing is the thing that I noticed the most was that it kept the wind noise down, and that is nice. And I don't really like, I mean, I don't really use air conditioning because race car, you know. So I don't really mind the sound outside, but when the windows are cracked, it's freaking loud as shiz-nizzle. And these make it a lot quieter. So That's why smokers probably like them too. And then you can flick your cigarette and it won't get wet. But like I said, we don't support smoking cigarettes around here, man. Okay, so don't stick to the car on accident like my dumbass just did. And now, same thing. Line it up. About the same as the other one. There we go. Okay, now I got this side stuck. Now all I have to do is follow that little glistening thing like I was talking about down. Kind of bring it in. Boom. There you go, boys and girls. Pretty easy, right? So that's how you do it. And I know if you saw how terrible my double-sided sticky tape looks like shit. Because why? Because I bought like the 1-inch thick stuff. Or I didn't buy it for this project. I just had it. And of course my frugal ass had to just use it. So last night I spent a good chunk of time squishing down the middle of that sucker with a razor blade so I could peel it off like tape, you know. Anyways, alright you guys, well there you have it. That's how you reapply your rain gutters on a 2016 Subaru WRX. So that's a wrap. Now what I need you guys to do next, because like I was saying earlier, we don't do anything except for make these videos. What I'd like you to do is go subscribe, share the videos, hit the bell so you guys get the notifications, and support us. We have a Facebook group, which is pretty fun. We like that. There's a lot of people in there. It's all about all cars, so if you have any car, you can join the group. And then make sure you like our Facebook page. We have an Instagram account, all that good stuff. We have some pretty awesome t-shirts. You can see this one here. We had a GeForceMonkeys.com for our t-shirts and our decals, but we took that down. We just don't have enough income to be able to support the website right now. So support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. We'd appreciate it. We love you guys. Drive safe out there. Don't be stupid, and peace out.